Did we figure out how this thing works? So we are back on YouTube.
Hi YouTube.
The last couple of years, I guess, has all been about changes. And so this year, we are changing again. We added another vehicle to the fleet. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. So we're gonna hit it. Let's do it. Oh, 2000 XJ. It's been really well taken care of. We were shopping around for a while and everything we were seeing just had a significant amount of rust and body damage and whatever else. It's been off-road before. It's got some sweaty disconnects, just the pin type to pull the pin. 233,000 miles on that booger, so a little bit different than the Gladiator, 25 years old. But ironically enough, the seats on that thing are way more comfortable than the Mojave, go figure. So we're gonna build it up eventually. It's got a 2.5-inch lift on it right now from Old Man Emute. It's got maybe 31, 275, 75 or 16, something like that in there. But yeah, we're looking forward to building this thing up. It's going to be quite different, and we're excited to bring you guys some new content this season. She's 25 years old, covered in faded paint and questionable wiring, and somehow this old XJ is our latest project. Not a showroom queen, but she's got stories in every dent. It's become the new family hobby, or therapy, depending on how stubborn the bolts are that day. The kids are learning the joys of busted knuckles and parts that almost fit. It's greasy, loud, and half the time we're not even sure it'll start. But hey, that's the charm, right? Now we just wonder, when we're deep in the mountains, will this thing be a hero? Or the anchor everyone regrets bringing? You might have to throw it in 4 high.
We're in 4 high, so try again.
Just back up, just like a 1 foot max, and then go forward.
Go ahead. You gotta give it momentum. Easy. Oof.
You did it! A 25-year-old Jeep XJ, once parked in the back corner of a garage, collecting dust, waiting for its final chapter. But retirement? It just didn't seem fitting. This classic got a second wind. With just a touch of TLC, it's out here crawling through the Colorado backcountry like it never skipped a beat. What makes it even cooler? That's my 17-year-old behind the wheel. Watching him navigate these trails, learning the ropes and building confidence, it's unreal. Out here, every turn tells the story, and you learn fast. Never take a trail for granted. 1 minute it's smooth sailing, the next it's a climb that'll make your heart race. That's the magic of wheeling. It's not just about where you're going, it's about how you'll get there. And there's always something exciting, just around the bend.
Yeah, because that just got super flexy.
Go easy, go easy. Go back to the, go faster just a tad. There you go. Quick. Just flexed out. Back up just a tad.
like when I back up, I start to lose brakes. Yeah, but it feels like, you know what I mean?
Right, that's right.
Just bump it. Well, that was interesting.
These kinds of trails get your heart pumping. Of course, video never does it justice, and regardless of how many times we've been on an obstacle on a shelf road, it never gets easier, at least mentally.
Bracket, it looks like it's either bent, but the sway link has just popped all the way out of the bar. It's probably bent. Looks like, can't tell. Well, first trail of the year of the books. It's been a long time since we've been out. So
Feels like it's been a very long time.
Very nice to get out into the fresh air again and get into the mountains, even though they're the kind of the southern mountains. I don't really classify them as a mountain, but whatever. Anyways, I think the X-Ray did good. We found some weak points in it for sure. The existing lift that's on it is probably not adequate for the 30 ones, I guess, that are on here.
No, and not for how we're using it.
Right. Like Patrick said, it's probably the most action this thing has seen in 25 years, and I have to agree with that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that last obstacle on the trail. I did not expect to run into that. I remember it now. The Gladiator walked over it.
Yeah.
Like, no problem at all. XJ struggled, so we've got some work to do to this thing. We're going to finish getting it ready for camping, and then we may start on the undercarriage work sooner than we expected.
Great.
But we're looking forward to building this thing out. So if you have one of these things, let us know, you know, your tips and cool stuff about it, because we never had, well, you have had an XJ. It was many moons ago.
It was in 2000. I had one, and it was Florida edition for sure. There was no rock crawling anything. But yeah, if you have good companies that you've worked with getting parts for these things, things you've tried and didn't work, things that you've used and loved, let us know, because we're kind of starting from scratch over here.
Yeah, lots of new stuff to figure out. This thing is very rickety in its current condition.
I love her.
More good stuff to come. So next episode, you'll see it outfitted for camping. So we have some good stuff coming up. This is just a washboard road. The bushings are shot on the front control arms, and so they're just rattling everything. Anyways, we'll catch you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.